Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. This is me, Asuchined Peters. Welcome you on this live interactive section on People's Parliament, right here on BVI Channel 1. It is a weekly program we bring to you an opportunity for you to express your opinion with respect to what is happening around us as a people, as Africans, specifically as Nigerians, and particularly as Easterners from Nigeria. So, all over the world, wherever you're joining me from, this is evening time in Nigeria as we speak. And today's program, we'll be talking about what Nigerians want. This is the Nigerian question. What do Nigerians want? Is it regional autonomy, or do they want a total disintegration of Nigeria? We're going to get your opinion so that the world at large and the government people, the political class, who are always watching to get public opinion from this program, will be able to hear your voice and know where they stand. All right, so when I open up the lines, I expect you to call and stick to the topic under discussion. We don't discuss individuals here. We don't use vulgar languages or abusive language on anyone or group of people. But we are here to express our opinion freely without infringing on the rights of other people. And as well, we express our opinion without using abusive words. Concentrate on the topic under discussion, because on this platform, we discuss issues and not individuals. Now, as we always have it on our standard procedure, when we open up the lines, you can call +234-810-4545-533 to make your submission regarding the topic under this. Or you call us either through WhatsApp or through direct line. You can also drop your comment on the live chat. We'll be able to read them as we proceed in today's program. All right. Some of you who may not have watched the video I published recently on our platform regarding my response to Dino Malai asking President Buhari to return Nigeria back to where he picked Nigeria from. And I asked this question: is that what Nigerian people want? Do Nigerians want Buhari or the government of the day to return them back to 2015? Or are Nigerians asking for Nigeria to be returned back to the 1960s? Or perhaps some Nigerians, like myself, because I have my own opinion too, which I will express right here, return Nigeria back to the point 1914, when Nigeria was actually created, manufactured, as you might call it, by Lord Lugard. So all of this is what we're going to be talking about. We expect you to bring on your friends, families. We expect more people to join this program. We expect you to express your opinion without fear. Okay? We expect you to be part of this program. You can share this program, bring other people on board. Let us have your opinion. Let us sample opinion as to what do Nigerians want. Some people are already saying, oh, we are not Nigerians, we are not Nigerians. We are Oduduwa, we are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. Wonderful. But the truth of the matter is that whether you are Oduduwa, whether you are a Biafran, whether you are Arewa, we are all trapped within this British colonial contraption called Nigeria. Until set aside, we are still Nigerians. And as such, we have to be part of the issues that affect us through our comments, our opinion, our practical. It's unfortunate our network is fluctuating, but we hope to navigate through these network issues. All right, so we expect you to stick. Whether it is buffering, we will continue on this program until after an hour. So you stay with us. Whether it is buffering, you can also remove and be part and parcel of this program. It is going to be affecting the viewership, but we expect you stick to this connection until we are done. Until your voice is heard, we are not going to. All right, back to what we're talking about before the network interrupted us rudely. All right, what do Nigerians want? Nigerian people, I ask you this question: what do you want? Do you want a regional autonomy as currently being agitated by so many quarters? But the politics, the self-determination agitators and the rest of them, all of them are boiling down in agitating for self-determination. Self-determination, some are asking for constitutional review. Some are saying that the constitution must be set aside completely. Some are asking for regional autonomy, okay? And some people are saying, no, what we want is complete balkanization, complete disintegration of Nigeria. Whatever your opinions are, bring it forward on this live interactive section. And don't forget, you can call +234 81045455533 when we open up the lines. And you can share this program, let more people come on board as we proceed. All right? So the question is, what do you want from Nigeria? Is it a regional autonomy, or are you asking for total disintegration? Do you prefer a restructured Nigeria, or should we just split Nigeria up? That is the question for the day. I will expect you to call in and tell us your opinion and also why. Now, let me start from my own perspective. I believe that the problem of Nigeria is foundational. And when a foundation is faulty, you don't rehabilitate foundation. You don't reconstruct foundation. You don't review foundation. What is expected of you to do is to overhaul the foundation and perhaps set a new one. Now, Nigeria was created for administrative convenience, for the purpose of colonization of the indigenous people that was met by the colonial masters, who are existing independently as distinct people with their cultures, with their civilization, with everything intact as different nations. But for administrative convenience, for the benefit of the colonial masters, they created, without the consensus, without consulting the people, formed what they call today Nigeria. From the day one till today, Nigeria was established with the colonial foundation of exploitation, subjugation, intimidation, just name it. The developmental strides recorded by the colonial masters were all channeled towards raw material exploration and exploitation. The railways all lead towards for expulsion, for exportation, or whatever you call it. Everything, the road, the schools, were there to train people who will man some of the administrative structures of the colonial masters for effective colonization. They didn't train our people to become scientists. They didn't train our people to be able to get the white man knowledge of their own civilization. No. But for administrative convenience, people who can read and write and interpret and carry out their orders. All right. Nigeria was set for this exploitative tendency. No wonder Nigeria had continued to live up to the expectation of the colonial masters. Because you cannot construct a keke napep that was meant to operate as keke napep to now become an aeroplane. It doesn't work like that. If you construct an aeroplane, you intend it to fly. So it has its distinct features that will enable it to fly. Same is applicable to keke napep. So anyone that is expecting Nigeria to fly, having the features of keke napep, that affects mentally. And this is a replica of what happened. They just gave African people what we call political independence, but never gave them. Even political independence was very sketchy, because up till tomorrow, the Western world still have strong determination on who governs Africans in Africa. So we cannot even say they gave us political independence. But nevertheless, talking about Nigeria, upon the time of independence, they understood that Nigerians were separate people before they themselves fused them in together forcefully to become a country. But in their own wisdom, they decided that Nigerians would continue operating distinctly within different regions upon which they fused them together. The eastern region, the northern region, and the western region. These are the three major blocks Nigeria was founded upon. Let's forget about the creation, political creation that had happened in Nigeria since 1960 up to today. The truth of the matter is that the three major blocks are the foundational blocks of Nigeria, having their own autonomy, having their regional government, having their own constitution, developing at their pace, in charge of their economy, in charge of their judiciary, in charge of their electoral process. This federal system was truncated by the military. And today Nigeria had become a unitary feudal system, not federal system, a unitary feudal system with the way we call it Fulani government of Nigeria. Some people call it Fulani government of Nigeria. That's the FG, federal government of Nigeria. It is feudal. We are one section of the country had taken over the ownership of Nigeria and the leadership of Nigeria politically as their own birthright, controlling the resources of every part of Nigeria, putting it in their own hands at the detriment of the people, forcefully taking up lands of different indigenous people in Nigeria and giving it to a certain set of people, their own people. And this has raised serious questions. And this is the bedrock of insecurity ravaging Nigeria across board. So today Nigerian people are asking, what do you want? Should we go back to 1960s, the First Republic, where you have a regional government, where the North were flourishing with their North pyramids, and the West with their cocoa plantation, and the East with their palm oil plantations? Should we return back to the regional government, where each block have their own autonomy, managing their resources, managing their affairs? Unlike what we have today, where governors of the state are determined by Abuja and not by the votes of the people. INEC, after conducting an election, now the court will now decide who becomes the governor. That is the product of unitary feudal system. And these are one of the reasons why we have serious problem in Nigeria. And today, even the political class are fed up with the system. Even those who have been living in lies are fed up with the system. Now we are now asking the question, What do the people want? Some people are saying restructure Nigeria. Some people are saying review Nigerian constitution. Now let's talk about Nigerian constitution. Do Nigeria actually have a constitution? From the beginning of the constitution, it is a lie. Saying that we Nigerian people had made this constitution for ourselves is a black and white lie. Because Nigerian people never came together to make that a constitution. That was a military act adopted by the Nigerian National Assembly. Nigerian people never made that constitution for themselves. That constitution never reflects the federal system of government, empowering the center with enormous powers at the detriment of the federating. Okay, who are even the federating unit, if I may ask? Or should Nigeria actually be the one to create its federating unit? That is madness. Nigeria creating its federating unit. It doesn't make sense. Go to America. Different states were adopted. They brought them into the United States. They were not the ones that created the states. But in Nigeria, they created the states. They created the local government. They created the regions. They call it Southeast, South-South. You can imagine that nonsense. They call it Northeast, Northwest. They call it North Central. This is absolute nonsense. How can Nigeria create its federating unit? Who is federating who? So the constitution itself is the problem. And some people, recently we had it, they are doing review of the constitution. How can you be reviewing something that is a crime against humanity, a false, a lie? It doesn't make sense. That's why some set of people are saying, bring down the constitution. While some people are saying, review the constitution. Some people are saying, the irreducible minimum we want is restructure Nigeria back to regions through federalism. While some people, like myself, is saying, bring down every colonial establishment, every artificial borders created by the colonial masters in Africa, bring them down. That is the only opportunity Africans will be able to rejuvenate from within themselves and kick off a civilization that will deliver the development they need, and not the kind of copycats we are having across Africa, especially in Nigeria. COVID-19 made it explicitly clear how dumb African leaders are, particularly in Nigeria. They copy and paste anything. Oyibo lock up, they lock up. Oyibo lock down, they lock down. Oyibo wear face mask, they carry face mask. Social distancing, they distance. They copy all of those things, but they will never copy social security for their people. They will never copy patriotism to their own people. They will never copy that you don't take public funds and convert it for private use. They never copy that. They never copy that Oyibo never carry their resources and export it down to Africa. African leaders will always steal their resources and send it to Western world. They never copy the right things. They only copy negative things. So, Nigerian people, I ask you once again, what do you want? Do you want a restructured country, or do you want a regional autonomy, or a complete balkanization? Well, I leave you up to that. You can drop your comments. Let's have your opinion, so that we'll be able to know what your opinions are regarding the topic under discussion. Now the lines will be opened. I've made my analysis very clear and simple. If you want to call and be part of this program, You can call +234-8104-545-533, or you call us through our direct line on the same number. You can call through WhatsApp or you call through the direct line. Or you can just drop your comments. We will take them in. And if we don't have calls, we'll assume that everyone actually subscribes to what we've said so far. What do Nigerian people want? Do you want regional autonomy, or do you want a complete balkanization of Nigeria? And in case you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. In case you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Download our mobile app and follow us on all our social media platforms. And on this note, I think if you want to call, please call. Do not flash. If you want to call, please call. Do not flash. Okay? So that the world can hear your opinion. If we are getting no calls in the next 5 minutes, we'll be wrapping it up. Now, while we wait for your calls and your comments, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate those of you who have been there and who have been following us, who have been contributing to the success of this program through your sharing, through your commentary, through your constructive criticism. We appreciate you all. Let us take our first caller for the day. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Can you tune down the volume of where you are listening from and let us discuss from here?
Okay.
Tune down the volume of your listening device. Tune it down. All right. Speak to us. Your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Olu. I'm coming from New Jersey, USA.
Okay, Olu, go on with your submission. What is your opinion regarding to the topic under discussion? What Nigerians
My
want?
opinion is that whatever it is, if it's united Nigeria, if it's restructuring, if it's redoing the constitution, whatever they give us, what we want is justice, equity, rule of law, good society as we have it here. These people over here, they are not God. They are following the rule of law. I just feel like even if we have new constitution and everything, people are still the same people. If our current constitution right now, although it's not perfect, that's a lot of imperfection. But if the people in charge have stuck with it, have obeyed the rules as it is, it's not perfect. There's a lot of imperfection in it. But if they obeyed it, if the people our rulers are not stealing money, if they are obeying the rules, the check and balances there, our country will be better, at least better than we are right now. Even though the constitution is not perfect. I think our problem is our human capital that we have. We are so bright, but we are allowing Satan to do laws. And when we are going to a position of authority, we don't deliver on our oath that we give in the beginning. So whatever they give us, going our separate ways, or reconstruction or new constitution, our people have to change their mentality about this self-mentality. That's my contribution.
All right, so before you go, you are a Nigerian. What do you want, particularly, not just whatever they give you? What do you want as a person? You have been following the trends of Nigeria. If you are in the position of authority to take a decision, what will your decision be?
I want one Nigeria. You
want one Nigeria?
Because to be honest, where I'm from, western part, I'm from Osun. Nothing. If it goes our separate ways, I know that the Biafra people will make it. They have things in the Biafra people. They have capital. They have resources. What do we have in the West? This Oduduwa, they are shouting Oduduwa. What do they have? In Nigeria, what do we have? Are we going to go back to cocoa? Or is our education professor will give us money? What do you have in the western part of Nigeria? You say that will last for 50, 20 years? Nothing. That's my problem with you. As you know, that's my problem. Maybe agriculture may be revamped in the Oduduwa Republic. But we have nothing. So that's maybe I'm selfish, but I think, but that's why I want all Nigeria that we can tweet, we can get good leaders. Nigeria will be better. Leaders is our problem. It's not going separate ways. Leadership is that the right people in the right position. Things will change.
All right, thank you very much, Olu, for coming.
Thank you.
All right, let's take another caller. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Your name
Good evening.
Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Yeah, I'm Isaac. I'm calling you from Bayelsa State.
Isaac, you are calling from Bayelsa State. Okay, tell us your opinion. What do you want as a Nigerian?
Yes. To be frank, Nigeria as a country is a disgrace, to be frankly speaking. I think the best solution to this country is separation. When this country is being separated, they will know whether things can stabilize. Because the leaders we are talking about, I don't even know. As soon as they are growing, many corruption everywhere. So many of them are getting worse by the day. And secondly, people they are bringing up are learning from them. So where would the change come from? I don't think there is any hope for change in this nation. I don't hope there is any hope for change. So I think the best thing is everybody go in separate ways. Let's see whether, well, even going in separate ways, there will still be love. Different countries, neighboring countries, there can still be a collaboration. They can still cooperate and they do things together, help each other. But every people that have a superior hand that can produce more in their own side, they will know themselves. So I don't know the reason of all this struggle and the splitting of blood everywhere here and there. The whole country there's a disaster everywhere.
All right.
So I think the best thing is for everyone to be on his own.
All right, thank you so much for coming. Let us take another caller. Hello, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from. Tune down the volume of where you're listening from and talk to us. Talk to the world. The world can hear you.
Okay, my name is Onyi. I'm calling from London.
Onyi, you're calling from where?
London.
Okay, you're calling from London. Go ahead.
Yes. Based on what you're discussing this evening regarding our situation back home, with everything that is going on. In my own point, I think Nigeria as a country is not the real problem. The real problem is us, the people, the leaders, and our mindset as a people. That is what I think that the problem is. Because if we say we have to divide ourselves now, everybody should go to his own country. That is not what is going to change our mind as people, wherever we are. Some of us are doing very well. Some of us are, bringing this mentality of poverty and corruption, trying to, everything we do in Nigeria is all about money. Religious, but not godly. For example, in the small village I came from, they have different quarters. Someone is in the House of Assembly. He tied the road in his quarter, but the other villages remain the way they are. Does that have to do with the federal government? It's the mindset of our people. It's who we are as a people. I think that is what needs to change. Thank you for bringing this program and giving us a chance to, tell our people.
All right, thank you so much for your submission. Okay, so far so good. People are dropping their commentaries. This is time for you to make your submission. What do Nigerian people want? From the look of things, some of them are saying that they want Nigeria the way it is. Some of them are saying that Nigeria should just go there. We're still waiting for your own submission when you call in, because we are not going to take this program too far. Now let me go over to the live chat and we'll respond very quickly to those who have dropped comments on the live chat. We're having some network issues. Please bear with me while we try to navigate an horrible network. it is really affecting the viewership. But nevertheless, we will continue. All right, it is really affecting the viewership, but will continue until this program is completely, conclusively brought to an end, and until we get your own submission. Okay, let us go back to the submission so far. We have Crest in the car. Crest in the car say, thank you, BVI. None of the above. The unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. We united we stand, divided we fall. Let me quickly address that. Crest in the car. My brother, if you can ask yourself this question and answer it. Had Nigeria worked before? Is Nigeria working now? And will Nigeria ever work? After you've assessed and answered this question, the next thing on the line is said, Nigeria unity is non-negotiable. Who said that? Who made that a law? That Nigerian unity is not negotiable? By heart. That was the mindset of the colonial masters, Lord Lugard, that established Nigeria, that created Nigeria. He doesn't need your opinion. He doesn't need your opinion on whether or not you would like to be together or be as you were before they met you. All they did was to push in and create a country. Now, that mentality is what have been enshrined in the Nigerian system. And I've heard many say on the national television that the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Who says so? The unity of European Union was negotiable. That's why United Kingdom opted out and they left. The unity of Soviet Union was negotiable. That's why today there are different countries that sprang up from Soviet Union. The unity of different countries that have emerged from different countries was negotiable. Today you have people from Kaduna State particularly splitting and asking that they want Southern Kaduna and Northern Kaduna to be different states. Whereas you say Nigeria as a whole is unnegotiable. If a governor in Kano can sit down and split Kano Emirates into 5 different emirates, what about Nigeria as a whole? That you say it is not negotiable. Just think about it now. Now, you say united we stand, divided we fall. But in Nigerian case, united we have been falling. I think we should test divided so that we stand. Because from the assessment from 1960, when Nigerians were divided in the lines of the regions upon which they were fused together, the western region, the eastern region, the northern region, they all have their boundaries in Nigeria. Let's say they are divided. They were divided, Nigeria was divided into 3 main parts. And yet, they stood tall. They were advancing. Universities were springing up. Airports were springing up. Plantations were springing up. Economy was booming. Divided Nigeria into 3 parts. Now today you have a unitary Nigeria of one Nigeria, of a false one Nigeria. Things have been falling apart. We have been killing each other. Nepotism has become the order of the day from the very top. And somebody saying Nigeria is indivisible, that united we stand. In the case of Nigeria, it is reversed. Reverse is the case. So that is it in my response to Crest in the car. We have Ndubisi Vincent saying to desire is one thing, to achieve it is another. Yes, to desire for one thing is just it, but to achieve it is something else. Now, how do we achieve regional autonomy? Or how do we achieve disintegration? Or how do we even achieve the one Nigeria that has been elusive all these years? Whatever you desire to achieve it has a process. So you tell us your process as we continue. Oyele Odaroha say no disintegration in Nigeria. He said he doesn't want disintegration. Tell us what you want and how it's going to work. Your voice is needed. All right, NDBC also went further to comment, say Ndibo is not prepared for disintegration. If you travel around Nigeria, you will agree with me that we have not deliberately prepared for disintegration, but North and the West are prepared. Okay, you will tell us why you say so. He said, but if we see disintegration today, Ndibo will be forced to homeland. All right, you're looking at from Igbo perspective that Ndibo have not been developing their area. They have left their area, they have abandoned their area places. Okay, let us quickly take few other commentaries when we wrap up, and no other calls. We will end today's program because network is really sabotaging our proceeding today. So Olufemi Emma said, Olufemi Emma said that network is really messing us up. We hope to stabilize and we'll proceed. All right. Now, Olufemi Emma says, break Nigeria down into 3 or 4 regions. Let each region go our way. That is the opinion of Olufemi Emma. Olufemi Emma saying, break Nigeria down into 3 or 4 parts. Let each region go a separate way. Break Nigeria down into 3 or 4 parts. Let each region go her separate ways is what Olufemi Emma is saying. Alright, Ndubisi Vincent said here also, we have not convinced anybody that we desire our own nation apart from career freedom fighters. Alright, with that, we'll be saying good night for today. We are very sorry about the network, which have really dealt with the viewership. Many people couldn't join due to the horrible network. We hope when we convey back next week on this program, we will be able to have you all on board and share your opinion. Don't forget to join us this week on Biafra Discuss on Friday by 7 p.m. Don't miss that. And don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Download our mobile app from Play Store. And also visit our website, BVIChannel1.com. I am Asunchined Peter saying, may God bless you as you have joined us today, and may you continue to stay safe. Happy New Month. Bye-bye.